Hey everybody! Welcome back to my channel, Pixel and Frisket Finds. My name is Michelle and this is a new episode of Come to Work With Me, a series on my channel where I bring you to work and you help me dig through and organize myself in the vintage jewelry inventory at the jewelry store where I work. If you click the robot icon in the corner here, the two little robots in love there, that'll take you right to my channel where you'll find the entire playlist of Come to Work With Me, along with all my other playlists and videos of jewelry hauls, because I also resell part-time on my own time as a hobby, as a side hustle. And so today we are starting off with these two little boxes. Look at the color of this thing, hey? Ooh. It's so rich. Anyway, we're going to open up these two little boxes and we're going to keep digging through the goodies. So if you haven't yet, click subscribe so we can hang out and do this again sometime. In the meantime, let's get started with this little black box. I think I know what this is already. And if you are a member of Texas Gal Jewelry Lovers on Facebook, you'll have seen this already as well. Yeah, I just can't remember if this is a box, if this is the box or not, because I had a quick little flip through a couple of things that came in, these two boxes being part of it. The bag we're going through is not part of it, but I believe this is the Rainbow Rivoli. Ooh, yes. Look at that cufflink set. There's a tie bar and cufflinks in this Rivoli cut rainbow crystal. They're so cool. And there is no name on them. I looked and looked already. No name. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to look it up at all if Galaxy is related to these cufflinks or not. But oh my gosh, they're so fun to look at. Zoom in on that guy. Wow. Yeah, I just shared a quick little video of these when I first saw them. And they're just, they made my jaw drop. They're so pretty. Whoops, I'm trying to find a way to keep them in the shot, eh? They need to be in the shot. They might do better down low. Let's see. Yeah, let's leave them down low. And this guy up. Good enough. I think they're beautiful. But this color here is also beautiful. It's like electric, royal, blue, purple. I don't even know. But what's inside? I can't recall. I do recall. Okay, first of all, that's my maiden name, Eaton. So that's really fun to find. That's really cool to see. And here's something that I found the other day that was really exciting to me. Vintage coral earrings with the Pegasus, still on card. 14 karat gold ear wires for $2. Rhinestone, crystal, AB coated, pierced. And here it shows for sale for $2 at Eaton's. Ah, that's so cool. Right? It's very cool. Anyway, I don't want to take them off of there right now, but I think that's pretty neat. Indeed. They go right there. Fun. Okay. And we have a demi-parure here. We have a bracelet, earrings, and a necklace of this set here. So the earrings, I have one that is broken. It's missing the entire clip-on mechanism. And I can tell you right now, there is no name on this set. It's got little faux pearls, little AB rhinestones, open work, and gold tone. with this faux opal going on. Here's the bracelet, alternating between pearl and the faux. There's the back. And I thought I'd maybe find coral on here somewhere, but there it isn't. There's no name. There's the front of the clasp and on both sides. And then the necklace is super pretty. It's just the pendant piece in the middle there, and then the bulk of the length of it is this pearl and chain alternating. So it's as flashy as it is, it's kind of subtle that way, with nothing on it there and nothing at the clasp. I thought that was super frustrating that it had no name, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. And as usual, you're getting a nice view of my wrist. You're welcome for that. I just like to set it up so it looks pretty well while it's in the background for you guys. That looks like a face screaming now. So let's just maybe turn some stuff there. Okay, next up, into the bag we go. Here is a Cameo. Now I don't think it's shell. Perhaps it's porcelain, but it's like mother and child, dark gray and white Cameo. It's like a dark sort of dove gray, and it says FB. It says 925 there. What is in the middle there? Don't know, but nonetheless, Cameos are hot. But this is stranger. It doesn't seem old. It's not old, like their hairstyles are not old. So I don't know what to expect of it. It's obviously in some sort of a mold or something, like a poured resin. I say obviously, but I'm not entirely sure. I think that's what I think. Oh, but here is an actual Cameo. Not that that's not an actual Cameo, but you know what I mean. With a flower in the hair. That's pretty. Let's zoom in. So I don't know if it's been the way it's carved, that they've left some color behind, or if it's been colored after the fact. But that's the front of it there. A nice like pearl necklace detail on her own jewelry, on her earrings. And it is a rollover clasp or pendant. This thing's pretty bent out of shape there, but nonetheless. Stamped 925. And there's a nice view of the shell. Whoops! There we go. Pretty. It's got sort of a two-tone, probably a gold plated or gold filled rope accent along there. There's a bit of repair work done there, looks like once upon a time, but it's got some nice old character in that Cameo. Alright, next up. Well, that's not jewelry. That's a whistle. That is a Jingly Whistle. Oh, what the heck is that? Is it a whistle? It looks like a whistle. Do you guys dare me? Who's all gonna be super grossed out if I blow on this thing? I guess if I tried hard enough, it would blow. But what's going on here? What's this stuff sticking out of the bottom? It's hard. It doesn't seem to push in. Let's try. Is it like a crayon? No. like as though maybe it had like a piece of shell coral or something. Or sponge coral, I mean, not shell coral. Hello. And what does this say? H and T. H and T. An anchor. And an R. So I guess it must be silver. Yeah. I guess it would hang from something. And it must be a whistle. Okay. Next up is a brooch. Marcosite and silver brooch. That's a flower with a ribbon around it. I don't know what sort of flower you would say that is, a tulip or something, and with grasses maybe, I'm not sure. But that's really pretty. I don't see anything missing. Don't mind my elbow squeaking. I don't know. There's marks here, so I'm guessing they're 925 anyway, but really pretty. Really pretty. Okay. Next up, this is a necklace. Yes. Like this. It hangs, and that's the center now. Something seems off. The chain has a rosy goldy tone, whereas it's clearly a silver tone pendant. I think it's been replaced probably at some point. And I don't see any marks on the back of it. And at the clasp, nothing there either. Yeah. Just one of those pieces that'll end up in a lot, no doubt. And then this is kind of interesting, you guys. This is a brooch. It is a brooch. Here's the back. And do you see what's going on here? It's two nails that have been made to be knitting needles. And then the wire has been made into a ball of yarn, essentially, and it has been knitted. So it's really like loose and slidey all over the place. The two nails are welded together, or soldered together. But that's kind of interesting. That's got to be my favorite piece of wire jewelry that I've ever seen. That's kind of cool. Somebody made that, and it's pretty creative in my opinion. Another Marcosite brooch, but this time, oh, it's so cute. It's a mother and baby deer, so that'd be a nice gift for anybody who's a mom. Sterling and Marcosite. Anyway, it's super small and cute. Love it. And I like anything that's like mother-daughter kind of themed for myself and for me and my mom. Okay, what is this? What is this? It's got this mother of pearl handle, it seems. It looks like it's in silver. She is a teacher, right? She's got ABC XYZ on her book. It looks like she has a halo. Oh, double-sided, same lady. And there's these two loops on either side of her. I don't know what this would have been for. The bail up on top here is articulated, so oh my goodness, I don't know. Anyone out there have an idea? Mother of pearl. And down at the bottom here, we've got a bunch of different marks. I'll have to try and look into that one day. There's so many out there. But she's definitely silver and mother of pearl and like, or is it a child? Is it a child? And that's why they're learning their ABCs, I suppose. And what would hang here? Huh. I don't know. Hopefully we can find something out and put it up on the screen somewhere. Like, oh, there. Okay, Freemasons. That looks like Freemasons mark up there, right? And this is a cigar cutter, isn't it? Don't put your finger in there. Yeah, that's a fancy schmancy little cigar cutter. It says, whoop, 1916, March 28th, 1916. I don't know what that, oh, patented, March 28th, 1916. That's funny. At first I thought it was spaceship related, but it certainly wouldn't be, would it? 120/20. Is that like a limited edition thing? Like this is number 20 of 120? I'm not sure. That's pretty cool though. I'll definitely look into Freemason cigar cutter and see what we can find. Huh. Man, this episode is really resulting in a lot of homework for me. I'm not real impressed with the homework assignments. Here's a piece of jewelry. Yay! What is it? Goodness me. Okay, it's a brooch. A Marcosite brooch with a piece of stone. I have to guess that that stone may be septirian. And it looks like, I mean, it looks like a bird and a harp. I don't know for sure. Oof. And it says sterling there. Get a little closer so we can look at the stone better too. Sterling, Irish. Well, that's helpful. Irish. And there's the stone again. I did not quite think it looked like jade, but it does remind me of some septirian. Oh, while we're in here, I've mentioned it on previous episodes that I've just filmed, but yeah, it seems I've got a bunk top coat, because everything looked nice until I put on my clear top coat, and then they bubbled like that. Don't everything looked nice is an exaggeration, but anyway, that's what's up with the nails, in case you were wondering. It's pretty bad. All right, there we go. I don't know, I think it's a harp and like an eagle head. Here is what looks to be a napkin ring, and there's a little baby with a bowl and a spoon. That's got to be some sort of monogram, but I cannot decipher that writing. I don't know what the heck. Another baby. Yeah, okay. On the inside. Huh. That's strange. I don't know about that being a napkin ring now, but... Huh. Or is it drums? A baby with drums? Doesn't matter. Still, what is it? Don't know. There's a bracelet. This is pretty. Little rhinestones, little cubic zirconia maybe. And yeah, it's just like a sort of a tennis bracelet style. That setting is interesting. And oh yeah, here's the clasp. Looks like it looks like Art Deco to me. How does this open? What the what? Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this little hooky-doo will rotate. Oh, look at even the edges of all of these pieces have a nice detail. It looks like it says something on that clasp, so let's get it open. Okay. There we go. Patent. Patented and sterling. Interesting. Yeah, patent on the clasp. Kind of a weird one, I gotta say. And then that is like the safety piece. I don't like it. That was annoying to deal with. What do I have here? Oh, this is a cool native art pendant. I think it looks like an oar, maybe. It's been made to look like an oar or something like that. That's what I'm feeling like. And then we've got some signature on the back. 09 for 2009. That's a really cool native art pendant. Really pretty. Oh, a ring. This is funny. On the last episode, we found 2 purple stone and marcosite rings, and here's another one from the same bag. This looks related to the other larger one that we pulled out yesterday. Oh, and in fact, there is no marcosite. It's just a faux marcosite. Where, oh, never mind. There's a couple. There's also some missing here, though. See? And this ring is also very small. Put it on the pinky. It's pretty. I like the shape of that. I like when gems are clustered together in that way. But it's too big for that spot, and it's too small for all the other spots. Okay, what's next here? I got some spoons. Should we look at the spoons? There's a couple. It's not like a big bag of spoons. There's like 3 spoons. I haven't delved into spoons for the sake of resale or silver value even, but here's the first spoon. Princess Victoria. Ship, I guess. British Columbia, Canada. No marks there. It says sterling 925. And you can tell because of the bend of it. I could bend this thing in half easily and no problem. So if the spoon doesn't want to bend, then it's definitely not sterling. This one says Enderby. One of my best friends is from Enderby. And yeah, native design, native person design on there, and sterling it's marked as well, which I could tell right away the handle wants to bend quite a bit. And the other spoon here says Province of Ontario. It's pretty. And here it says Rat Portage, Ontario. On the back here, sterling. Yes. Okay, well at least they were all sterling. Didn't waste our time on spoons that weren't even sterling. Okay, here's one for the horse girls. Look at that, that's pretty cool. It's marked sterling silver. It's 4 horses running together. I think that's pretty cool for someone who has horses, who loves horses. I think this is probably pretty special. And it is marked 925. Rollover clasp. And there they are. Pretty cool. Small enough, like it's a subtle brooch. Here, we'll leave them running behind the rainbow. Alrighty, what's next? Well, it just wouldn't be the same if we didn't have a thistle brooch today. This one's got a little faux pearl and a really light amethyst. If it is real, I would say it is Rose de France in color. And here we have something, a mark? No? Oh, probably, but hard to see right now. Here's a pair of earrings. Ooh, these go with that bracelet. We had the bracelet in the last episode, and now here's the matching earrings. That's awesome. I'll make sure I put that together with the bracelet. Ah, those are super pretty. A lot of Marcosite in this bag at this point. Alright, here's... Whew. Now that's a statement piece, alright. Big dog head, holy smokes. It's heavy and it's on like this, what, carabiner situation. Oof. There, that comes right off. And there's a couple of marks on here I saw. Let's zoom in. So is it meant to be a keychain or hang somewhere? I don't know. It says Italy up there. And it says Stir 925 on there. There's where that part slides into. Also marked 925. And then it is on this chain that goes down. Oh, look at, there's a signature. Cool. Whoa. What does that say? S. Woo! What does that say? It's gonna take a little bit of noodling, hey? Something and something. Esquirrel and Foss. Something like that. So it's hollow, but it's still quite heavy. That's pretty cool, hey? And then this piece goes back in there to hang on something. Huh. I like that. For some reason, I like that. He needs to stand up though, right? Like, get rid of these needles. I can't just lay his head down flat. Hey, bud. Come on now. Sit. Good boy. Alright, there we go. Okay, where are we? 28 minutes? Yeah, we can finish this bag. There's just a few items left. Let's just dump it out in front of me here. Okay. Here's a brooch of a native totem pole. It's pretty heavy. It's got some weight to it. And it is marked Sterling Cini, C-I-N-I, I'm guessing. It's really beautiful. It actually will stand on its own quite easily. Nice. But it makes a beautiful brooch as well. Alright, here's another thistle with a little note in it. Just says sterling and the weight of it. So that's another citrine colored thistle brooch. And it is marked sterling silver WBS. Lots, I think every one that I've had so far in the last, well, in the last few episodes are marked WBS. So we'll have to look that up, no doubt. I would assume by now I have looked it up already. So I can't speak to it now because I'm filming all of these in one day. And hopefully I can pop up some sort of an answer. Alright, this is Gordon Bell School. Tiniest little pin, holy smokes. Can't even get it to focus on it. There. Filled something sterling. I don't know. What does it say? Fellowsted? I don't know that word. Get the pin out of the way here. Fellowsted sterling. Fellowsted? Wow. I'm going to have to look that up. As well as the school. Here is a tiny little book. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. Album souvenir, it says. It's hinged. It's on a bail. The backside is here. Theoretically could be engraved. Looks like it was meant to be engraved. Oh my god, this is so cute. That'll pop open, and inside there's the back side of the front. And I think this was meant to be glued down still, maybe? Sorry, this is hard to see, I bet. Yeah, oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at that. Oof, what is it of, hey? Wow. Some sort of fountains inside. At first I wanted to say perhaps this was in Victoria because our legislature is there, but I don't think so. And look at that stagecoach. Holy schmooly. That's some Cinderella stuff right up there. And then on the back side is nothing. Wow. That is super cool. I don't know how I'm going to ever find out anything about that stuff, but how cute is that? Wow. I just think that's so cool. Wow. Say wow again. Wow. All right, what's this? Oof, let's zoom in and see if we can read that. Many Berks. Sterling, West Germany, Berks. So I keep seeing stuff from West Germany that's Berks, not Canadian Berks. Oh. Oh. What's it for grabbing? Oh my god, this focus is driving me crazy. How can you even watch this video? So when you push down on this end, the front goes out and opens slightly. So you could grab something in there. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Is that a letter opener? Surprise blades coming out of stuff is not how I normally roll. Okay, I'm assuming that that's a letter opener, right? Because I mean that's not doing much for self-defense. Oh goodness. Okay, interesting. Sterling silver, Berks, West Germany letter opener. And here's another something strange. Boop. That's just a tube, a hollow tube to keep, well, something in. Okay, roll up your phone number and address in there in case you get lost. Here's a native art crow with the moon in its mouth. That's really cool. It's a pendant and it is signed by the artist and marked silver. Really cool. And here is a pendant Art Deco Marcosite and Amethyst pendant. That's so pretty. Big piece of glass. I'm guessing it's just glass crystal. It could be amethyst. And the bail on that is so cool, hey? That just straight up Art Deco shape. Love that. No missing marcosites. And it is marked sterling. There's the back. Super cool. Alrighty. We're about ready to wrap it up for this one. This is a pin. And it's got, like, it's American, right? It's got some pretty American themes there. Two-tone silver and gold tone. Amico sterling. Amico. Alright, I'll look it up. I'll let you know. Whoa, 10K that says. Hang on. 10 karat gold. Oh, 1/20th. So gold fill. Sterling silver and gold fill. Now, here's a pair of earrings with marcosite and silver and onyx. Ooh, that's interesting how they did the marcosite this time. In squares like that? That looks super different and cool. Art Deco, beauteous. Wow, those are really awesome. So much marcosite in our world here. On the back side, let's just see here. Yeah, 925. Awesome. Alrighty, that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, click subscribe so we can hang out again. I know I had a lot of things this time that weren't necessarily jewelry, but I think it's fun to find all of this stuff. Yeah, like I say, if you haven't already, click subscribe. That way we can hang out again and do this again. Some of the priority listing stuff for me is going to be the horses and these rainbow Rivoli pieces. The totem pole, the little book, oh my god, my heart is still melting from that. This ring was in rougher shape, so I won't bother with that, but the coral on card earrings, all the marcosite pieces, this cameo, the spoons, this pendant, and of course these guys, the deer. So a lot of what I saw today will be a priority piece. Anything with the pop on it, for sure. I got my work cut out for me, you guys. The more I do these videos, the bigger my priority listing box is. But the whole point of that is whenever I have time to list, I can just reach into that box and I know I'm grabbing something that's going to be worth my time. Because I have a lot of things that really aren't worth my time that I'll just be putting into a lot of some sort at some point. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, click subscribe, click like, give me a comment, let me know what your favorite piece was here today, and I'll talk to you again soon.